So my campus visit was in April of my junior year. And it was really interesting because here I am, a kid, I'm missing track practice for the week, not getting my pole vaulting in, and flying out to Ohio. I had never been to any state in the Midwest before, let alone Ohio. I've been to Colorado, only state west of the East Coast that I've ever been to. So I go out to Ohio, and we're driving in. We fly into Cincinnati, drive into Columbus, and at first, I had done my research on Ohio State. I'd seen pictures of the campus, but it's a whole nother thing in a picture. You really, when you experience something in person, it's completely different. So we're driving in and we see all the big brick buildings, not a lot of grass. We're a little hesitant. We're wondering, how am I going to spend the 4 years after I graduate high school here? There's not even any grass. But we drive in and we see just the oval, which was just kind of it. As soon as I stepped on the oval, I knew this is where I want to be, because I just see it was a beautiful day. So I see all the students just laying out in their bathing suits, like it's some sort of beach, and I see frisbees flying everywhere. I see footballs flying everywhere. I just see everyone having a good time. There was not one frown on anyone's face. So obviously the students enjoyed where they were a lot. And we had a bit of time because we were a little bit early, so I decided to walk around. My mom was with me. We're walking around the buildings, and just like looking around, being like, wow, this is where I would like to spend the years of 2009 to 2013. So we went into basically every building on the Oval. I really, really loved Orton Hall. I don't know what it is about that. Just the stone on the outside, the tower, the big conical roof. It was a great sight. We went on our tour. My tour guide was, I believe she was a junior, and she was an English major. She was a really happy person. We had gone on tours at other places. I went on a tour in BU. The tour guide wasn't really happy to be there. That definitely influenced my opinion of Boston University. And the tour guide was just happy to be there, just telling us everything about the campus, pointing out things that we never would have seen had we just been walking around. And it was just completely eye-opening. And I knew this is where I wanted to go to college. I wanted to be an Ohio State Buckeye no matter what. This is what I was going to do. So that's my story. That's how I came to choose Ohio State from my visit.